They're not booing, as Josh Alpert pointed out on our PFT text thread yesterday. I think it was Josh. They're not booing. They're chanting Q for Saquon Barkley. They're going to boo the hell out of him. I mean, because it's not personal to him. It's just he's gone. And different shirt. It's a Jerry Seinfeld line. They're rooting for Laundry, and we loved him, and now he's gone. Boo, different shirt. But that's just the way it goes. They booed him when they had him on the Jumbotron at one of the playoff games in New York. It's inevitable. And maybe he's acting like he's not expecting it, so when it does happen, it pisses him off, and he has an even bigger game for the Eagles, which, if you're the Giants, you need to be concerned about Saquon Barkley running wild to prove everyone wrong when they decided not to keep him around, Myles.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, players over the course of the week will often say stuff like what Saquon Barkley said. And then once they get to the game and then they completely go off, and then you get them in that sort of unvarnished moment of, this is why you shouldn't have done blah, 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 blah to me. And like, you get it in the sideline sounding, you get it next week. And then after the game, after they've calmed down, maybe they'll be like, no, I don't know. It didn't really mean that much to me, blah, 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 blah. But then again, on what Inside the NFL or whatever they show the, sideline clips of, you hear him talking about it, and everybody is doing what they do and encouraging him, and he gets a game ball after the game if they win. So like, all those things, I think, are kind of what's going on right now with Saquon Barkley. And if he really doesn't think that he's going to get booed this weekend, then I've got a Brooklyn, stupid me, man. I was going to land that line and then I messed it up. Oh, man. I've got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell him. You can pull up and circle.
Yeah. Or Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah. You could have just pivoted.
Yeah, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell him. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh.
Good. That's good. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. The landing is fairly important, but the rest of the flight was enjoyable. The landing could tend to undermine the rest of the flight, but the rest of the flight was enjoyable. I had a hard landing.
Really hit the ground hard there. Whoops.
Hard landing a couple weeks ago. One time, my wife and I were flying to the league meetings or the Super Bowl, and we had a connecting flight because you can't go anywhere directly from Pittsburgh anymore. We had a connecting flight in Detroit, and that regional jet landed so hard it bounced. And the pilot said the perfect thing. The pilot came on and said, there will be no charge for the second landing, which completely diffused the entire situation. It was great. We all laughed. It was, yeah. Thank you for not killing us. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.